Hello everyone, my name is Rituro, but you can just call me Mr. Unemployable, and oh good golly me, look at who we drew for the quarterfinal, none other than South Korea. Oh, not a nice draw at all, and with no Ling Yu, with no Shenjun, with no Ma Bin, they might be back, maybe, for the semis if we get that far, certainly for the finals if I rest them enough. But not having a top choice players for South Korea is not an ideal situation. So, let's take a look at what's been happening in this tournament so far. In Group A, Japan and North Korea qualify out of that group. Not a shocker there. Maybe Indonesia could have scored an upset there over North Korea, but it was always going to be Japan and North Korea. In Group B, Australia and Saudi Arabia with authority, 7 points each, both drawing against each other, getting wins elsewhere. In our group, Iran with a perfect 9 points, followed by us with 6, Oman with 3, and Vietnam with nothing. And South Korea and Iraq get through their groups. Iraq getting through on tiebreaker, the only situation where tiebreakers needed to get into the semifinals. Here it was just about seeding. UAE and India failing to get through to the quarterfinals. So, how does the draw shake out? It shakes out like this. Japan defeats Saudi Arabia. Japan, the home team here, as Japan is hosting the U23 Nations Cup. 1-0 with the goal being scored by Koji Sasaki. Good for him. Pretty solid performance for the front line for Japan. Very good indeed. Defense was no slouch either. Iraq and Iran are playing next. Oh, that's going to be a fun war. Australia, no surprise there, puts the boots to North Korea with a 4-1 victory. No surprises there whatsoever. Well, they did get some help with an own goal in the 48th minute, but whatever. And now it's us against South Korea. A South Korean side that, spoiler alert, kind of really, sort of really good. Like, really, really good. Yeesh. Not looking forward to any of this. So, based on the squad that I have left, let's build our starting lineup, shall we? Well, we know Lee Sen is starting at right back. That's just a given. Nothing is going to change that. On the back line, it'll be Zheng Wei and Chen Tao. They have rested up. Zheng Wei still not quite fit. On the left, by process of elimination, Lu Zhenhua gets in. All right, in our midfield, our defensive midfielder, I believe, yes, our defensive midfielder will be... Who is our best option specifically in that role? We've got Hu Dongsheng, Wang Zhenlei, and Wang Zhenglei. Let's put Zhenlei in there. Is there a better role for him than D-mid? He's considered a ball winner. Well, I would actually really appreciate that. Considered a supportive ball winner. Well, all right. Be that as it may, we'll go with that. Okay, so that will... Okay, we're going to definitely play counter on this. Maybe even full defend. We'll see. In the center of the park, that should be obvious. Yeah, Hu Dongsheng, our captain. Still not fully fit, but we're going to play him anyway. And next to him, I think I want Lee Zhenmin. And we're going to play him as what, I wonder? As a deep-lying playmaker. Yeah, no, I think we'll do that. We'll leave him on central support, just to shuttle the ball around, as one does. On the right, only one option, Chen Xiaomao, who did not look horrible against Vietnam, but again, it was Vietnam. And over here, it'll be Ding Wei, starting on the left. Up front, by process of elimination, Zhang Yiming, who for some reason has horrible morale despite being amazing at what he does. Go figure. Lots of yellow cards also on the field here. Not good. So, on the back, that means Zhou Yong, Zheng Wen, and Weibo on the back. No left back. Zheng Lei in the hole. Zhang Yi. Shen Juns are attacking right, so that would be Zheng Liang there. No attacking right. Attacking left. No striker. Yep, that's the team we got. Fingers crossed and hope Lee Sen can carry us. Ooh, but he can play wingback. Can he play supportive wingback? He can. Oh, goody, goody, goody. All right. That's what I like to see. We're going to need that kind of help, too. Are you better as a limited fullback? You are. I'm going to say do that this game. I don't really need to completely own the left. We just need to try and stop South Korea from ripping us to shreds here. So we'll go with this. All right. South Korea, kind of a big squad, kind of important. Yeah, Australia or North Korea next. Oh, there's no easy way to the final here. If we somehow get through South Korea, we are surely going to be slaughtered by the Aussies. But one battle at a time here against a flat 4-4-2 of the South Koreans. Against our 4-5-1-V, whatever you want to call that. Yeah, whatever he says, do it. Just, you know what? I know we're in yellow card trouble. Actually, having you said that out loud, let's not go super crazy with the... Normally, I'd be all, go for the ankles, but we are in yellow card trouble here, so we'll just play it a little bit safer. All right, guys. Play the underdog card. They sort of went for that. They didn't buy that I had faith in them. Well, sort of bought it there. Come on, Zhang Yiming. We need you to do it, buddy. And away we go. China's boss is in the stands again today. He was watching me beat Vietnam only 1-0. Well, it didn't exactly fill him full of confidence. But away we go now. There's the cross. On the corner, pinball's around, still loose. Behind for another corner. Very nearly kind of scared up a quick goal there. Wouldn't that have been something? Bunker like mad at that point. Ding Wei. Li Sen. Shen Jiamao. Tries to get it back to Zhang Wei. It's a horrible idea, and out come the Koreans. Choi Young-sun. Just needs one good cross here. Instead, it'll go up for a throw. And nothing further there. Good. Would have really liked us to scare up a goal there. That would have been a near smash and grab situation. This is a good looking counter though. If Zhang Yiming can get to this, he might have something. It's closed down. Goes centrally. Dongsheng. Shen Jiamao. Li Sen sets him up. Li Jianmin. That wide Li Sen is getting capped with the senior team. Hopefully he can use that. Oh, it's a penalty! Kim Ki-duk adjudged to have jumped unfairly. And wouldn't this just be something? I said Li Sen is getting those senior team caps. Now he gets to put his team up. He does! Li Sen! Our all-star right back. We are in heaven with this star. You are absolutely right, Mr. Play-by-Play Man. And Li Sen sets up the play that drew the penalty. Converts the penalty himself. And China, a dream start, 9 minutes in, up 1-0 over South Korea. That will surely light a fire under South Korea. One of the favorites in this tournament, along with Australia. Li Sen doing his job, though, covering for his defensive partners. Shen Jiamao will come out. Hu Dongsheng looks long. Ding Wei's onside on the left, cuts in! Little bit too eager there with the left foot. Had time, and he had help. Opted to blast it. And that was unquestionably the wrong decision. Kim Ki-duk, who gave up that penalty. Now clearing down the side. Moon Ho. Blocked. Still loose. Cleared by Chen Tao. Zhang Yiming trying to recover back to Hu Dongsheng. That was a bad idea. Xun Seha. Li Jianmin steps in. Now Zhang Yiming on the counter. Oh, he's slashed down. That's probably going to be a yellow. And indeed it is. Tactical foul there by Song Myung-ki to stop that attack. Don't know if that was worth it. It did stop up the attack, but it wasn't necessarily a given. Still plenty of defenders back. Not really a tactical yellow you want to take. Li Sen now from the right. There's the cross, and Jiamao! Good save by Bang Muyun. Out for a corner. Li Sen trying to carry this team, and why not? Dongsheng's corner goes nowhere. Lu Zhenhua. What can he do? Back to Hu Dongsheng. Chips it in again. Li Jianmin can't get to that header. And Bae Dongjin now for Korea. And that's out for a throw. Not sure what the thought process was there. Don't really care so much. Li Sen now. Shen Jiamao. Zhang Yiming is through. It's a beauty from Zhang Yiming. Oh my goodness. 17 minutes in, it's 2-0 China. It's a miracle. It's nothing short of a miracle. Oh, you could see there was some hesitation from the defense. They didn't want to draw another penalty. And Zhang Yiming already making me look like a genius for picking him from our admittedly thin national pool, but still. Ma Bin, the clear first choice, down for that second injury. I believe it's the second bruised head injury he's had. He needed to make the most of this chance and make the most of it. He has a fantastic tournament for Zhang Yiming, and it's still going. Oh, he's got another one here. He's got another one here. He's got two. It's 3-0, not a half hour in. This is truly spectacular. Shock and awe for the South Koreans as Zhang Yiming, calm as you like to the upper 90 far post. They have no answer for this counterattack. We did see ourselves switching from counter to a possession game in the group stage, but against South Korea, this counter game, which I wanted us to play from the beginning, is really coming into its own. Wu Dongsheng, Yang Zhenlei, Li Zhanmin tries his luck from distance. Why not? We're up 3-0. Have a go, son. Why not? Chen Jiamao, though, gets a talking to from the referee, who's been very lenient. Only that one yellow, and it was for a clear foul. Again, showing some leniency. Trying to let the players dictate this one. Good trait in the referee. And that shot by Kang Wan-soon straight into Liu Xinze. Li Zhenhua looking for Zhang Yiming, headed clear. But not clear enough. Second ball to Zhang Yiming. He might have been offside there, it doesn't matter. Hu Dongsheng recovers. Zhang Yiming deflects out for a corner. He wants his hat-trick, and would you bet against him? Would you bet against a hat-trick at this point? Li Sen. Out wide, Hu Dongsheng. Nice little move to get... The South Koreans are completely out of sorts. Hu Dongsheng allowed to walk into the box there. Li Zhanmin. Ding Wei. Liu Zhenhua. Hu Dongsheng. This is still off of a Chinese corner, by the way. But now it's given up as a poor ball there is cleared. China outshooting South Korea 10-5, outscoring them 3-0. Chen Jiamao still going. Plays in Li Sen. Takes a touch. Puts in the cross. Zhou Yiming! He's got his hat-trick! He's got his hat-trick! 38 minutes on the stroke of the 38th minute. Li Sen on the run. Puts the cross in. Zhang Yiming heads, beats two defenders that ball. Keeper maybe could have done better. Doesn't matter. 4-0 to China. And Zhang Yiming, they're already writing songs about him. Amazing stuff. That's his hat trick. Look at that. You can see right here in the shooting log, center right side of the pitch has been all his. A 38-minute hat trick for our youngster. And the Chinese U23s, originally I was concerned that this was going to be a very tough ask, you know, maybe go to penalties and get our way through to the semifinal from there, but no. Apparently, we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. Punch him in the face and go. Look at Zhang Yiming go, skips one tackle, puts a shot on target, and Bang Mo-yoon is all too happy to keep that one from the back of the net. 9.6. Absolutely sensational. What a game Zhang Yiming is having. Absolutely amazing stuff. I don't think I really need to change anything here. I mean, we have Australia coming up, so at some point Hu Dongsheng is going to need to come off just for his own fitness. But we're going to play him a little bit longer, maybe to the hour mark. Then we'll bring him off. Because, yeah, we're up 4-0. I think I can afford to take Hu Dongsheng off. I'm still in shock here, if I'm being honest. I did not expect in any way, shape, or form for us to go into this quarterfinal and then put a 38-minute hat trick to go with an early penalty onto one of the favorites in South Korea. Sensational stuff. Kim Ki-duk, who conceded the penalty to to that man, the hat-trick hero himself, Zhang Yiming. which Lee Sen then converted. Seo Jung-hoon. Surely there must be a goal in here somewhere for South Korea. I can't imagine them not leaving this game, having not scored off the bar. There it nearly was. Had a nice bit of curve to it, just not quite enough. Remains 4-0. 4-0, my goodness. Ding Wei, Zhang Yiming. Still Zhang Yiming. Wang Zhenlei. Shen Jiamao. Not even going to compose there. I like the effort, though. I like the inspired effort. Was looking for his left foot there, but he couldn't quite hit the target. Again, Shen Jiamao, our second choice attacking right-sider by a large margin, but he has been serviceable. I mean, we got through the group stage, and now we're beating South Korea 4-0, so, I mean, it's pretty much a vote of confidence right there. Liu Shinzei does well to knock that out for a corner. Second of the game for South Korea, easily dealt with. And there's the first substitution, Jeon Ming-han coming in. Let's see if he can get anything done here. There's the hour mark. Yeah, Hu Dongsheng, you've been fantastic, buddy. I think we bring on Zheng Yi. Actually, what if we swap that around? We'll push Li Jianmin to that role. And then we'll bring on Zheng Yi. Just a straight up normal, good old-fashioned central midfielder. Oh, I wish I had better scouting reports as a U23 coach, but whatever. We're leading 4-0. I'm not complaining. Li Jinhua getting into card trouble now. That actually might suspend him for the next game. And that's bad, because I don't have another left back. Well, I guess we're playing 3-5-2. Shen Jiamao. Still Shen Jiamao. Ding Wei. Zheng Yi. Zhang Yiming. Oh, he's trying his luck from everywhere now. Why not? He doesn't need that fourth goal, so why not make it spectacular? Yu Zhenhua. Zheng Yi. Zhang Yiming. Foul off the ball there. Ref plays advantage. Wang Zhenlei. Li Jianmin. Zhang Yiming. Oh, not far off there. I mean, the right side of the pitch. I mean, it's not a surprise that the right side has been the dominant side. Lee Sen is the one patrolling that flank. And he is a national team caliber fullback. So it's not a surprise at all that he's doing this well. Alright, now it's time to think about our subs here. I think I'm going to make subs for fitness more than anything at this point. Lee Sen has been fantastic, and I want him fresh as a daisy for the match against Australia. And then, who else? I think we put in Zheng Liang. Just keep our entire midfield. Or we can bring on Wang Zhenlei. That might not be a bad idea either. He's more of a DLP. That's fine. That's what we could sort of use up front. Keep that midfield nice and tidy. Zhang Yiming. Can't quite get to that one. Kim Jae-won. You have to imagine that instruction number 1 at the halftime break was to shut down Zhang Yiming. And, well, for the most part, they've done that, as there have been no goals in this half. The 4 goals conceded in the first have been more than enough. I mean, there are lethal counterattacks, and then there's this clinic of counterattacking football being put on here. There's a nice header from Kim Jin-ho. It won't be a clean sheet. And they have 14 minutes to get 3 more, at least. Kang Wan-soo with the cross. Kim Jin-ho does well, very well actually, to lose his man. All turned around there is Zhan Wei. Nothing doing there. 4-1. As our substitutions finally take effect. Seo Yong-sun. Headed clear. Kim Jae-won. Jun Myung-han. So Jung-hoon goes wide. Seo Yong-sun does well. They pass Liu Jinhua. Kim Jin-ho looking for his second. Opts to try and play it in, and it's a good decision. It seemed like an insane one at the time. But it opened up space at the far post. You'd think Kim Jin-ho would shoot that first time. Puts it back to Seo Yong-sun. Threads the needle as a wide open Kang Wan-soo, and suddenly it's 4-2 with 9 minutes to go. Now, if this was the, if they were just spotting us 4 goals to win 5-4, that would be cruel and unusual. It would also be one of the most epic chokes possibly in my career. But, as it stands right now, that is not happening. Wang Zhenlei. Xu Yong. Wang Zhenlei. Shang Yi. Puts a shot on target. Was going wide, but Bang Muyun got to it, so counted as on target. And this could be a card. Nope. Just a speaking to. Again, this has been a good ref. He's let him play. And it looks like there will be no further miracle goals here. Indeed, the miracle is this one. 4-2. I still can't believe that's us. Now, I wouldn't, be surprised if we had lost that 4-2, but that is just sensational stuff. That was very, very well done. Well done indeed. By the end of it, 6.2 for Lu Zhenhua, who just fell off a cliff. That's not surprising at all. He really turned off by the end of that game. Still, the damage has been done. Kim Jin-ho does move up the scoring charts, but guess what? So does Zhang Yiming with his hat trick, now level with Sam Mori and Kim Jin-ho. So if he can manage to score even once against the Aussies and keep Sam Mori off the board, he would move into sole possession of the Golden Boot. Either way, we're into the semis, which means we're going to the third place playoff at the absolute worst. That is what you call that's what you call quite the development. So next time on Mr. Unemployable, we know that we're going to go up against Australia in the semis. What we don't know is who we're going up against either in the final or in the third place playoff. It will be either Japan or Iran. Iran won our group. Japan, the host nation, won their group. 3 first places and a second. Hold on to your boots, everybody. This should be a fun one. That'll be next time on Mr. Unemployable. My name's Rituro. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you like what you've seen, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, tell all your friends about these videos on YouTube, and don't forget to join us in Twitch chat, twitch.tv/Rituros, where all these episodes are recorded live. Twitch chat describing that performance as South Korea falling flat on their face. That's a pretty accurate description of what we just saw. My name's Rituro. Just call me Mr. Unemployable. Thanks for watching, and we will see you for either the third place playoff or the final.